Today's game is brought to you by Clean Cut Lawn Care, Ignite Fitness Club, John Reynolds, Realtor with Exit Realty Crutcher, All Through the House, Don Peach Insurance, Anderson County Farm Bureau Agent Ashley Nesbitt, Edward Jones, and by Customatic Beds.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Franklin County High School, where tonight, this afternoon, I should say, the Lady Flyers host the Lady Bearcats from Anderson County. Both of these teams have won 5 matches. Franklin County has lost 6. Anderson County has only lost 4. We're about ready for the national anthem, I believe. Anderson County, of course, coached by Jason Ernest. And Franklin County is coached by Brian Orther. He is in his first year here at Franklin County. Now they're coming up on the pitch here, and hopefully we'll get introduced to some of these Lady Flyers and catch their numbers as they get introduced. The JV match just concluded. Franklin County won 2-0. I don't know if you can hear the PA announcer, but they just introduced the Anderson County team. We'll go over their names and numbers here in just a second. Okay, now we're going to have the national anthem, and we'll do our best to let you hear it. Okay, a little bit of a hiccup there on the anthem, but we got it in. All right, let's go over the lineups here real quickly. For Anderson County, we got Ashley Hudson, the sophomore, wearing number 4. Number 5, Marley Lay, she's a freshman. Haley Snipes wears number 8. Emma Quire, number 9. Addison Gerard, number 10. Catherine McGrath, 13. Alana Williams, another freshman, 16. Riley Young, 17. Libby Kays, 30. Leah Reynolds, 32. And Kylie Doyle in the goal at 25. All right, now going over the Franklin County lineup. Number 6 is Jaden Dummett. She's a senior. Amelia Mo Wells wears number 23. Anna Stivers in the goal wearing 33, also a senior. Anne-Marie Bentley, 18. Kaylin Lee wears number 5. Dolores Boateng wears number 15. Avery Bowler, number 1. Ryan Dispinette, number 11. The birthday girl, Brett Hall, turns 16 today, wearing 21. Miriam Shiwaka, number 4. And Maria Price wears number 9. We are about ready to begin here. Let me reset my scoreboard. It is not 2-1. It's 0-0 right now. That's left over from the last game. Lady Bearcats were supposed to play Collins on Wednesday, but Collins' coaching staff got COVID, so they've moved that game now to Thursday for you Lady Bearcat fans. And, of course, on Monday they will have their regularly scheduled home game. Snipes watches it roll out of bounds. It'll be a Franklin County throw-in. That's Bowler throwing it in for the Lady Flyers. Five on 5. That's Kaylin Lee for Franklin County and Marley Lay for Anderson County. She dumps it back to Addison Gerard. Gerard still mixing it up. Falls to the turf, and they're calling a foul, looks like. It'll be a free kick for the Flyers. I think that's Dolores Boateng, number 15, taking it, or perhaps it's number 18, Bentley. Couldn't really tell. from that distance. Marley Lay keeps it in play. Back there on defense for Lady Bearcats was Williams. Throw in now for Anderson County. Hudson will do the honors. Looking for Reynolds, but Dispinette gets in her way. It'll be another throw in for the LBC. Marley Lay with it. Tries to get it to Reynolds. Interrupted there. Gerard in on the action. That's Boateng to Snipes. Snipes still working down here, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Lady Bearcats. A little bit of the window frame there. We moved the camera indoors because there is a threat of rain this afternoon. Hopefully we'll get this contest in before it happens. Well, they're looking for the ball. That may have been a corner kick, but I don't think so. Snipes with a swing and a miss. Reynolds kicks it. Hudson will come over and take it. Anderson County putting pressure on the Lady Flyers here in the early going. Hudson Lay as Shaweka hits the turf. And that's going to be a throw in also for the Lady Bearcats. Thought it might have been off of Anderson County, but no. Nice header there by Marley. And the Lady Flyers clear it out. Going way back here. Emma Quire tracks it down. Gets it to McGrath. But Boateng now has it for the Lady Flyers. And that's going to be a throw in for Franklin County. Avery Bowler, number 1. Does the honors. Snipes heads it for Anderson County. That's going to be a throw in also for, oh my goodness, I think he missed that one. So they're calling a foul, a free kick for the Flyers. But Kylie Doyle tracks it down. Goal kick, Anderson County. And we've got our first subs of the game coming in for the Lady Bearcats. That's Olivia Griffin. She oftentimes starts, but didn't today. And number 2, Faith Baker, comes in for Franklin County. That's Griffin in there. Uh-oh. Whoa, off the crossbar. That was a close one. Gerard fell down in there, giving her open target. This is Quire trying to get it out of there. Gives it to Olivia Griffin. And that's going to be a Franklin County throw-in. Libby Kays moves it up the pitch, but too far for Marley to get to it. Boateng now for Lady Flyers. Williams for the Bearcats. Gerard fights for it. McQuire is going to try to track it down, and again the side of the window gets in the way. We just can't see that corner over there. It'll be a Franklin County throw-in. McGrath tried to clear it out, didn't get very far though. They get it up to Snipes, and she has it taken away. Nice footwork there by Brett Hall, the birthday girl. Williams now. Kays to Griffin. Back to Kays. Snipes with it now. A little pushing. It's going to be either a throw-in or a free kick. It's going to be a free kick for Anderson County. Haley Snipes, the senior, will do the honors. Tries to get it to Riley Young, but the goalkeeper, Anna Stivers, comes and gets it for Franklin County. Williams with the header. .25% of the way into this first half. No score. Bearcat throw in. Gerard looking for a lay. Finds her. Lays it up for Griffin, but taken away by the Lady Flyers. Hudson interrupts that pass. Throw in for Franklin County. We have more subs into the game. I think Leah Reynolds re-enters for Anderson County. And Madison Wash. Reynolds with it. A nice pass up. Riley Young battling in there. Lays it off for Lay. They just can't get a shot on goal. We got a whistle at midfield here, and I don't know. What for? It looks like Gerard is coming out of the game. She may have suffered some sort of injury. Trainer looking at her over there. Kays comes back into the game. This is Griffin with it. Lay can't keep it from going out of bounds, but it will be an LBC throw in. Oh, looked like a handball to me. And that's what they call. Reynolds, big kick right at the goalkeeper, however. Anna Stivers corrals it. We want to thank our sponsors today. John Reynolds, a realtor with Exit Realty Crutcher. You can see his information on the screen there, if you can read it. I can read it to you, but I can't read his phone number. He's been a realtor in Anderson County for quite some time, pretty good at it. And we also want to thank Clean Cut Lawn Care, family owned and operated with over 30 years of experience. Give one of the owners, Greg or Autumn Boblet, a call, 502-680-1110. Olivia Griffin. Give it back to Kays. Four on four there. Shaweka on Hudson, and Shaweka gets it down here. And she's going to take a shot, but it's going to be wide. We got a sub coming in for Franklin County. That's number 11, Dispinette, back into the game. She replaces Kaylin Lee. Goal kick. Doyle gets it up to Leah Reynolds. And Doyle will have to corral that one also. We're short a ref today. We have two. And I kind of like the way they're covering the game. Instead of line judges, we kind of have two head refs, if you will. That's going to go off Madison Wash. And we've got another sub coming in here for Franklin County. Dummett re-enters the game. Number 6, Jaden Dummett. Throw in for the Lady Flyers. That's going to go off of Young. Another throw in for the Lady Flyers, but another sub first. Bowler comes out of the game. And Kaylin Lee comes back in. Boateng gets it down the pitch for the Flyers. Elena Williams with it. Gets it up to Madison Wash. She turns. And Emma Quire kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for the Flyers. Lee looking for Boateng. Quire in the corner down here. I'm not sure if she saved it. We just can't see. Madison Wash in there battling with Kaylin Lee, but the Flyers get the best of it. Reynolds pushed to the turf, and they call a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Lady Bearcats. Libby Kays will take care of that. Olivia Griffin sends it back out to Hudson. Back over to Griffin. Centers the ball to Reynolds. And Reynolds, we got a good shot here. Oh, right at the goalkeeper. Probably the best shot on goal by either team so far this contest. Reynolds to Griffin. And Lay, I think, is going to get called for a handball. Bentley takes the free kick, but it goes out of bounds. We got some subs coming in the game for both teams. Boateng goes out for Franklin County. She's replaced by Dion Eccles, number 7. First time I called her name. Wash just beyond her foot. But it's going to be a Lady Bearcat throw in. Emma Quire will take it as we have Reynolds checking out of the game. Olivia Griffin back into the game. And that's going to be a Bearcat throw in. They're quick on it there. Wash can't keep it from going out of bounds. It'll be Franklin County throw in. Halfway through the first half. No score yet. Couple of shots on goal. Kaylin Lee is going to throw it in. The umpire backs her up a little bit. Griffin centers it. Snipes. She kind of fouled that one off. I want to mention another one of our sponsors, Don Peach Insurance Agency. They've been your local independent insurance agency for over 50 years. You can see their number on the screen there, 839-7241. Goal kick taken by Doyle. That was an incorrect throw in. Carly Rubel, I think, into the game, a little indecisive. And the referee didn't like it. Bowler checks back into the game for the Lady Flyers. Caitlin Lee goes out. Williams. Deftly kicks it off a Lady Flyer for a Anderson County throw in. Hudson looking for Griffin. Finds her. Griffin trying to get it up to Rubel. I think we had a handball called perhaps. And I think number 24, Hannah Mitchell, I think she just took one to the face perhaps right there. Boateng back into the game, replacing Eccles. Doyle saves it as Amelia Mo Wells was fast approaching on that ball. Wash tries to keep it in play. Unable to do so. Throw in for the Lady Flyers. Avery Bowler. That's Wells. Williams fouls one off, but Kylie Doyle collects it. Hudson goes down. And that is going to be a corner kick for the Lady Flyers. Shaweka will take it. While we're waiting for her to get ready, let me also mention another sponsor, and that's Anderson County Farm Bureau agent Ashley Nesbitt. If you're in an accident, you want the ball in Ashley's hands. Give her a call today, 502-839-4186. Ashley Nesbitt, a sponsor of Anderson County Girls Soccer here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. The flyer goes down. That was a very delayed call. I think they called a foul on Griffin. So it'll be a free kick for Bentley. She'll take it, I believe. And Doyle collects it. And there'll be a throw in for Anderson County looking for Snipes. Griffin with it over to Wash. It'll be another throw in for the Lady Bearcats. That unfortunately goes into the corner again. We just can't see. Got some subs coming into the game here. Lee back into the game for the Lady Flyers. Reynolds into the game, and Marley Lay into the game for Anderson County. So that's a throw in, looks like. Wash with it to Reynolds. She's got a pretty big leg. Williams gets it over to Wash. This is Griffin. They've got the pressure on, looking for Snipes. That's Maria Price over there. I got her and Shaweka confused earlier. It looks like a 4 from this distance. It's actually a 9. I apologize, Ms. Price. Kays with it. Try to get it past the Flyer defense to no avail, but it will be a throw in for the Lady Bearcats. Just under 12 minutes to go here in the first half, no score. McGrath goes and tracks it down for, well, no, she lets Doyle take it. So far in the first half, even though we have no score, I think Anderson County has put a little bit more pressure on Franklin County. It's been on that end of the pitch a little bit more often than it has on the left side. We have another sub coming into the game for the Lady Flyers. Lay looking for it, battling. Nice pass to Wash. She gets it back. Reynolds, nice pass to Griffin. Looking for Snipes. And the Lady Flyers just clear it out. Well, they don't quite clear it out. Kays kept it in place. Snipes shot on goal. It's going to be wide to the right. Another good look, though, for the Lady Bearcats. Collins into the game for Franklin County. Reynolds to Griffin. Snipes just couldn't get enough of a foot on it. Boateng. Marley Lay. It's going to be a throw in for the Lady Bearcats. You can see I changed the image on the screen. Another sponsor, Ignite Fitness Club. Set your fitness journey on fire with Ignite Fitness Club. They believe in creating a community through fun fitness. They're located at 113 Hilltop Drive in Lawrenceburg. Stop by there and check it out. Reynolds. Madison Wash. Nice turn there. And that's going to be another throw in for the Lady Bearcats. And was that a foul called? I thought she was inside the box there, but apparently the ref didn't see that, so it's going to be a free kick outside the box. And we're going to do that over for some reason. Reynolds easily collected there by Anna Stivers, the goalkeeper for Franklin County. Under 8 minutes now in the first half. Hudson. Now Olivia Griffin. It's cleared out by the Franklin County defense. Hudson will throw it in. McGrath. Boateng now with it for Franklin County. Williams for the Lady Bearcats. Gets it up to Wash. Reynolds lays it off for Wash. A little bit too far ahead of her. We got some more subs coming into the game. Price and Hall come in for the Lady Flyers. And I believe that is Gerard coming in for Reynolds for Lady Bearcats. Gerard gets involved right out of the get-go. It's going to go down to the corner. We really can't see what's going on, but it appears to be a throw-in for the Lady Bearcats. Wells kicks it out of bounds. Another throw-in for Anderson County. Williams working on Alvis over there, I think. For Franklin County, that'll be a Anderson County throw in. Libby Kays will do it again. Griffin looking for Lay, but Shaweka steps in there. Uh-oh, could be trouble. Nice play there by McGrath. Williams clears it out. It'll be a throw in for the Flyers, however. We got another couple of subs coming in here. Snipes goes out and Riley Young comes back in. Boateng goes out. And I think Dummett returns for Franklin County. That's Gerard. Under 4 minutes now. Griffin. And that's going to be a corner kick. Yeah, I guess I guess Doyle just let it roll past the inline before she picked it up. Right at Kylie Doyle. She collects it. Boots it up. Marley Lay tries to get it over to Griffin. This is Kays, number 30. And she gets it up to Riley Young, and Young falls down. No call. Probably a good no call. Griffin Gerard Williams kicks it. This is Gerard, number 10. Try to get it to Madison Wash. Now Wash has it. Lays it up for Lay, but Shaweka steps in there, and Wash. It's kind of a slow rolling shot on goal. If she could have centered it, that would have been a great thing, but I don't think she could quite pull that off. Under a minute and a half now. Stivers with the goal kick. Didn't go very far. Lay battling with Shaweka. Excuse me, with Lee, rather. Williams trying to get in the way there and steals it away. I can't tell. That might be Isabel Powell over there. I don't know if it's a 29 or a 28 for Franklin County. Griffin gets it up to Riley Young. Riley Young. And she puts it in. Right before the half ends, Riley Young with the goal. Couldn't come at a worse time for the Lady Flyers. But here could be some action here at the end of the first half. Choir back there, but time will expire. The first half comes to a close. Anderson County leads 1-0. We will be back in about 10 minutes.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Welcome back, folks. We're about ready to go for the second half here. Anderson County with the 1-0 lead at Franklin County. Lady Flyers yet to break from their huddle. But now they're coming out here. While we're waiting, let me mention one of our sponsors again, and that is Customatic Beds. And they make this thing called they sell this thing called the Independence Bed. It's a patented product that goes from a lying flat position to a standing position, allowing assistance for those people that need that sort of thing. And I have family members that need that sort of thing. So if you need help getting in and out of bed, or you know somebody that does, go online and check it out at theindependencebed.com. We're happy that they're a sponsor of Anderson County Girls Soccer here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. If you're just joining us, the Lady Bearcats scored with like 20 seconds to go in the first half. They've had pressure on the Franklin County goal much of the first half, but just couldn't get it in there, and finally it broke through. Now we've got a corner kick, and we can't see it because of the window frame that we're shooting out of. But if it goes in, you'll see the important part. How about that? There it is. Line drive. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Lady Bearcats now. Looks like Kylie Doyle is not going to take it. Instead, it's going to be Lana Williams. And a blue throw in. I do want to thank Hannah Mitchell's dad, Ryan, who is helping us out a lot. He's running camera today, and he got pressed into service at the last minute since the person we had scheduled to do this is sick. So we really appreciate him. He's also the public address announcer for Anderson County whenever they are at home, and takes care of me with rosters with both teams and starters whenever I get there. He's a big help. Throw in for the Bearcats. 5 working on 5. That's Marley Lay for Anderson County, Kaylin Lee for Franklin County. Snipes goes down hard, holding the back of her neck there. And that's going to be a corner kick for the Bearcats. I think Libby Kays was running over there. And that's going to be another corner kick for Anderson County. I am not God's gift to soccer announcing, so I do the best I can, but I don't understand when there's a corner kick, why aren't all of the Bearcats down here near the goal? The 4 defensive players are staying back around the 50-yard line, and I would think you would want as many hands on deck as you could get. That rolls out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw-in for Anderson County. This is Elena Williams. She kicks it up, tries to get it to Haley Snipes, but instead it's Ryan Dispinette, number 11 of Franklin County. He got to it first, out of bounds. Anderson throw in. Reynolds gets it back to Hudson. And Marley Lay's right there in case there's a, and they called something, a handball. I thought that might be the case. Miriam Shaweka, number 4. It's a great last name, Shaweka, for a soccer player. Reynolds with it, lays it up for Hudson, over to Snipes. She spins, tries to get it to Lay, but it's knocked away. Snipes again tried to get it to Lay, and Lay takes it away from Kaylin Lee, and she is trying to center the ball, and oh, that was close. Good effort there by the Lady Bearcats, as I think Riley Young was trying to put it in the goal. It'll bring up a corner kick for the Lady Bearcats. I think Hudson is going to take it. Ashley Hudson, the sophomore. Over to Snipes. Back to Hudson, back to Snipes. Snipes still working on it. She takes a shot on goal, but easily collected there by Anna Stivers. We have a whistle. And now we are going again. Not sure what that was about. Boateng with it over there on the far side. Libby Kays and Olivia Griffin in there for Anderson County. It'll be a throw in for the Lady Bearcats. Olivia gets it over to Libby. Riley Young steps in. Can she get to it? No, she cannot. Good effort, though, by Riley Young. We have a sub coming in here for the Lady Flyers. And that is number 2, Faith Baker. She's a sophomore. Throw in, looking for Boateng, but Kays kicks it forward for Anderson County. There's Reynolds. Here's Reynolds again. And there'll be another throw in for Anderson County, and Anderson County's got a couple of subs. Snipes and Kays go out. And I believe that's Madison Wash in there, and perhaps Gerard came in. I really couldn't tell. Hudson is there for the defense. Griffin got a step on the Franklin County defender, looking to center it perhaps or take a shot on goal. She shoots it, and it's collected by Anna Stivers. There's Reynolds again. Over to Gerard, Addison Gerard. Williams. Just takes it away from Price there. And they are going at it back and forth, getting a little chippy maybe down there. Hudson kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for the Lady Flyers. Dispinette was working on Riley Young there for Franklin County. Olivia Griffin trying to get to it. Makes the corner. Centers it up. Lay. And offsides on Olivia. Once again, Anderson County keeping the pressure on. For the most part, the ball's been on the Franklin County end of the pitch. Nice footwork there by Williams. Reynolds, nice footwork by her too. Nice layup to Lay. Lay got the goalkeeper out. Oh, and she's pushed down in the box. And is there a call? I think there is a call. Or maybe she wasn't, and maybe she's just outside. This will be a free kick. Leah Reynolds is going to take it. I'll ask Mr. Mitchell if he knows. Is it what, 10 yards they got to be back from the ball? 10 yards. Let's see what Leah tries to do with it. She puts it up. It's just over the goal. Over the soccer goal, below the football goal. Couple of subs now into the game. Reynolds comes out. And Hannah Mitchell comes in. Boateng goes out for Franklin County. I did not catch who came in for them. Nice pass by Gerard. That's McGrath. There's Mitchell in there, getting some action in, mixing it up. Hudson was battling with Dummett for Franklin County. There's Mitchell again, to Griffin, to Gerard, to Olivia, back to Mitchell. Lays it up for Griffin. Marley Lay sends it back to Hudson, and that's going to roll out of bounds. Looking for Madison Wash. A couple more subs come into the game for Anderson County. Haley Snipes re-enters. Marley Lay goes out. So a senior replacing a freshman. Dummett working down here for the Lady Flyers, but it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Anderson County throw in. Williams. That's Gerard stepping in there. Riley Young but she kicks it just a little bit too far, but the keeper kicks it right back to Haley Snipes. Madison Wash to Snipes. That's going to be a throw-in for the Lady Bearcats, I believe. That's Shaweka on the far side. Gerard tracks her down. It'll be a Franklin County throw-in. As we are under 25 minutes left to go in the game. Still a close one, 1-0. Emma Quire working on Mo Wells over there. Wells will throw it in for the Lady Flyers. That's to Williams. Hudson giving chase. But Dummett gets there first. And it'll be a throw in for the Lady Bearcats. A couple more subs back into the game. Reynolds replaces Mitchell. And Gerard goes out. And I think that's Hayes coming in to replace her. Dispinette comes out. Boltang comes back in for Lady Flyers. Williams. Kicks it out of bounds. Flyer throw in. That was a nice center, but nobody was there. Young tried to get it to Snipes. Didn't work out. Reynolds. Olivia trying to track it down. But Bowler gets the better of that ball. Kays steps in and Kate Alvis. We saw her, number 28. We saw her a little bit in the first half also. Snipes. Couple of Flyer substitutions coming into the game. We've got Bentley and Dummett going out. Eccles comes in. Couple of others. Uh-oh. Oh. Close. Madison Wash just a little bit wide. Goal kick for Franklin County. Marley Lee is going to check back in. Young goes out. Be another throw in for the Lady Bearcats. Olivia Griffin looking for Lay. Be another white throw in. I thought Lay kicked it out of bounds, but apparently it wasn't. Kays goes to the turf hard. And there is going to be a free kick. Reynolds boots it wide. There's one more sponsor I haven't mentioned today, and that is Edward Jones. Edward Jones is a financial services firm. They serve both individuals and business owners. Jen Winiger is the lady you want to talk to at Edward Jones. And they're a member of SPIC. But I also want to say that regardless who you are, you need a financial planner. You need one regardless who you are. The clock is stopped. Boateng is... She's up and walking around, so is she going to come out of the game, though? I think she is. I think she'll be replaced by Jaden Dummett. Throw in, Lady Bearcats. Mo Wells and McGrath collide, and they're going to call that a foul. I don't know. I think that would be a good non-call. I mean, they were both going for the ball. One fell down, one didn't. Free kick for the Lady Flyers. Hudson clears it out. A swing and a miss there by Bowler. And shot on goal, easily collected by the keeper, Kylie Doyle. Throw in Lady Bearcats. Hudson. Reynolds gets it. Madison Wash goes to the turf. Williams and Wells battling. Who they giving that to? That's going to be a Flyer throw in. Another whistle. Not sure what the call was. But it results in a free kick for the Lady Flyers. The sophomore Avery Bowler will do it, and that was kind of dangerous. Off the leg of Wells, and she was a little disappointed in herself. A mass of substitutions here for Lady Bearcats. Carly Rubel is back in. Gerard back in. We're seeing Kendall Riley, a freshman, for the first time today. So we got some fresh legs in there now for Anderson County. Doyle comes out of the goal and collects it before Wells can get there. McGrath over to Griffin, looking for Lay. Kendall Riley. And Doyle again comes way outside to pick that up. Gerard looking for Griffin. Ahead to Lay. That's a nice pass. Nice pass. Lay with it. Will she center it to Young? Not yet. She gives it back. Now Kendall Riley in there. Gerard. Now Young has it. But it's deflected. She was looking for Rubel. Couldn't get it there. Nice footwork by Kaylin Lee right there, but throw in for the Lady Flyers. McGrath back there. Shot on goal. But Kylie Doyle wraps it up. Look, a handball there, no call. One sub each comes in for into the game. Griffin sits down for Lady Bearcats, and I think that's Madison Wash that came in. Alice back in for Franklin County. Amelia Wells throws it in for the Lady Flyers. Uh-oh, trouble. Ooh, that was close. Can Lay outrun Shaweka? She can. What's she going to do with it? Centers it, nobody's there. But it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Bearcats. That's collected by the keeper, Anna Stivers. Rubel try to get it to lay, but Wash is going to take a shot on goal and just wide. 3 Bearcats come back into the game. Reynolds, Snipes, and Kays. Goal kick for the Lady Flyers. .28, that's Alvis for Franklin County. This is Wells. And McGuire tries to get it up the pitch to Wash, I believe, but it'll be a Franklin County throw-in. This is Ashley Snipes, the senior. And Reynolds, the junior, puts it over the head of the defense, but Riley Young couldn't get there. So they call a handball. Free kick for the Lady Flyers. Now what's the call? This is going to be a Franklin County throw-in. I do want to mention another one of our sponsors who I haven't talked about all night long, and that's All Through the House. They do remodeling, repairs, roofing. And you thought the 3 R's was reading, writing, and arithmetic, didn't you? Well, it's remodeling, repairs, and roofing for All Through the House. They do all of those sorts of things. Give them a call, 502-859-2308. That's All Through the House, a proud sponsor of Anderson County Girls Soccer here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Well, we've got a whistle on the field, and we've got an injury, it looks like, down here near the goal. A Lady Bearcat. The trainer is coming out to check on the player. I don't know who that is. They were setting up, and now they're laying on their back, and we will step aside here just for a second And we will be back with some more soccer right after this.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come plus me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Welcome back, folks, to Franklin County High School. Our injured player is Leah Reynolds, and she is now up on her feet and making her way off the pitch. So there she is. So we're a little unsure, but we have been told through an unofficial source that she kind of has a bruised sternum. So who knows? We might see her back in this contest. And we're back underway here. This is Marley Lay. I think that's Dummett on the far side for Franklin County. She will throw it in. As you can see, close score, 1-0. Anderson County scored with like 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Gerard steps in the way. That's Riley Young looking for Lay, but Bentley is over there for Franklin County, and it'll be an FCHS throw in. Dummett will take it. Pay no attention to the time on the clock. The actual approximate time in the game is 5 minutes and 24 seconds. So we're about 4 minutes behind. Amelia Wells for Franklin County loses the handle. And that's Emma Quire, number 9. She was looking for Madison Wash, but she kicks it out of bounds, and it'll be a Lady Flyer throw in. Ryan Dispinette, number 11, throws it in for Franklin County. That's off of Dummett, I believe. It'll be Anderson County throw in. Griffin tracks it down, gets it over to Snipes. Young back there. Shaweka kicks it out of bounds. Anderson throw in. And Snipes goes down. That'll be a free kick, I believe, for the Lady Bearcats. Good sportsmanship, though, as number 2, Faith Baker, asked about her. Oh, that was a good kick and a header there by Riley Young. So the Lady Bearcats now take a 2-0 lead. That was a good look. I so wish we had a replay. I'd like to see that again. Franklin County defense just forgot about her. Snipes again, lays it off for Hudson. Hudson snipes again. Riley Young looking for lay, but it's kicked out by Anne-Marie Bentley. Bentley does it again. There's the birthday girl, 21, Brett Hall. Snipes is going to let it roll out of bounds. It'll be a Bearcat throw-in. They looked for Olivia Griffin, and they found her. She lays it off for Lay. But Kaylin Lee races over there to contest it, and then Dummett sends it forward to Wells. Livy Kays working on Hall. That's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Flyers. We're under a minute 30. Like I said, pay no attention to the time on the clock on the screen. It is incorrect. Shot on goal, wide to the left. We're under a minute now, and Leah Reynolds does check back into the game. She's replacing Olivia Griffin. Hudson with it now. Reynolds looking for lay, but Bentley has that long stride. Gets there a little bit before Lay does. Gerard in there fighting till the very end. Even though her team leads 2-0. We've got about 10 seconds left to go in the contest. Reynolds with some fancy footwork. And Stivers, the goalkeeper, collects it. And that is going to be the end, folks. Anderson County beats Franklin County 2-0. They improve to 6-4 on the season. Franklin County falls to 5-7. Again, my thanks to Ryan Mitchell for helping us out today, and we are so grateful that you tuned in to watch Anderson County sports on the Bluegrass Sports Network. We'll see you Monday night for another Anderson County girls soccer game.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Today's game is brought to you by Clean Cut Lawn Care, Ignite Fitness Club, John Reynolds, Realtor with Exit Realty Crutcher, All Through the House, Don Peach Insurance, Anderson County Farm Bureau Agent Ashley Nesbitt, Edward Jones, and by Customatic Beds.